Alright, we're back. We're in the hospital, visiting our partner, who was shot directly in front of us. Not our fault. Robocop thought they were doing a prisoner exchange. I could just leave. Fuck it, I don't even want a visitor. Security officer's working real hard.
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No.
Ah. Well, that's not good. Hello, ma'am.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Eh.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
That fucking weird graphical glitch that happens on their fucking lips always makes me think like they just got some teeth knocked out. What are you doing in there? Trying to steal stuff? Is there a weight limit on the elevator? Is this going to be able to hold my weight? I suppose we'll find out.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Yeah, motherfucker. The VIP wing of the hospital. Bet you some of these assholes blame me. It was Robocop. Secret admirer. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is when the poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. The guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. Lewis has a secret admirer. I like that Robocop just took the note, like, yeah, I'm just taking this.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case.
Shut the fuck up, Seth.
To be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you.
I am rude, Seth. You know this.
I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Robocop is on the case of stolen
I'll
bodies.
keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
This and dinner is a good pairing. Yeah, and it's not just soup. That's the best part, I think. Okay, am I gonna get into a shootout at the hospital?
What's her blood pressure?
Ah,
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
I'm not dead.
Robocop, what a surprise.
Hold that thought. I'm going to read your note. Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently, someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since Will Robocop. Steak and a baked potato. Yes, sir.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet.
I overheard
I
you.
suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
I make the
Usually,
living
we're
dead.
pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas.
Jesus.
But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
How does somebody
link
steal
between the
30
bodies?
bodies?
Actually, there is.
And
Our
nobody
thieves were
notices.
Very picky. All of the corpses had their brains
Hey, Mad
intact.
Cats is playing Mass
They
Effect.
didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Possibly. The name is Murphy. Alex Robocop Murphy. Why does that fucking thing keep popping up? That guy was... That's not how you use a broom! You were using the broom like a mop. No! No! The fuck?
Finally. I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
The fuck do you want, Flanders?
What do you know?
First
about
name
the
Robo,
disappearance at the
second name
morgue?
Cop.
Sure, I know I'm just a
Last name
security
Murphy.
guard, but I know
Robocop
how
Murphy.
you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is.
Eh,
Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
That's right. I'm going to leave now. Thank you, Rent-A-Cop. Back at the
Good
police
to see
station.
you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
All right, let's see my evaluation. Yes. I lost this by 1. That makes me mad. Hell yeah, got an A.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
What is this? Fax from Baby Maid. Dear Mr. Becker, we were extremely flattered after hearing that Robocop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That is why we want to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We would like to make Robocop the face of Baby Maid. Who wouldn't want their child to grow up to be a real-life superhero? In exchange, we would offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. Please contact us. Veronica Giroux, Baby Maid Sales and Marketing. All right. We're going to activate and activate and activate. And then we're going to go to the Auto 9. Yes. All right, we are going to switch the board to this one. Oh, this will be good. That's reload speed. No. Wait, I'll still use that. There we go. And then I'll use that. What's this? Laser focus. Reduces spread, improving accuracy. Ooh, nice. I was trying to see if I had one of the circuits that was just like, oh, like a 1 pip one on the left side. It looks like I don't have that though. But let me do some chip merging real quick. Let's merge you, you, and you. Okay. Back to the board. What's this? Ooh, a piercer. Piercing bullets improve effectiveness against armored enemies. More gore. What's this? This weapon damage. I know I got to power that one up. All right, this will work. Ugh. I don't want to lose that 10%. Damn, that's bad. I need one that's this, but down. Let me see if I can get one through the combining a couple 14s. Damn it. I suppose that'll work. What happens if I do this, though? See, that's not, I don't want that. I don't, it looks like I'm not really going to have a choice. I do a fuck ton of weapon damage, not much I can tell you. Magazine capacity. Oh, put that there too. All right, let's do some chip merging. I got a lot of 17%. That's good. All right, what's the lowest thing I have on it? The lowest thing I have is actually 17%. All right, I think we're good. We'll try this board out. We're gonna get more XP from doing shit, so that's good. As long as it's less than lethal, motherfucker. I know you ain't talking about this being less than lethal. Oh. Thanks, Ed 209. I'll take that. What did I get? I get a new board. So here's the tutorial. This is the new board. We're not going to reset that. Just spent time doing that. We're not going to reset it.
Two more officers dead, and OCP sends us a faulty Ed 209. OCP needs to pay.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Guy in the jail that wants to talk to me.
See you later in the briefing room.
I shall call him Songbird, for he will sing. First, I gotta see what's going on out here. I wonder if Murphy's up there. Well, obviously, look, it's this same guy like 9 times up here. Does anybody have any personal notes that I can steal? Here we go. A rejection letter. Dear Mr. Starkweather, after a thorough review of your application, we regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you life insurance. Offering coverage to any police officers would not be viable for our company due to the high-risk profile of the profession. Thank you for understanding. Sincerely, Life Warden's Company. We can't give you any life insurance because you guys don't have a long life expectancy as it is.
again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
The fuck is wrong with you?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Copy that. Anything in here I can steal? There's a leftover pizza. Who knows how long that's been there? That's probably not safe to eat anymore. Autopsy report. Michael Briggs, age 42. Sex? Male. Physical examination. Severe dehydration and exhaustion. A broken rib cage. A broken rib cage. Not a broken rib, but the entire rib cage is broken. Superficial stab wounds and bruising suggest prior torture. Projectile wounds with damage to the internal organs. Cause of death. Multiple shots to the chest from point-blank range with a handgun 9mm rounds. No match with any weapons confiscated at the scene. Manner of death. Homicidal. No, Robocop had a level in it. What? What do you mean didn't know he had a level in his programming? Like a level? Hey, it's Murphy. Oh, Briggs. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Take the keys? I don't know why I want to take that guy's keys, but I just want to take the keys. Oh, that's right. I gotta go to lockup. You guys got silencers in your pistols? Oh, there they go. You're not gonna beat my score.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You proved valuable. You need training.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
How do you think I get so many
Wanna go now?
headshots? Besides the fact that my gun is
let's
fully
go.
automatic and I can just go headshot, 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 headshot.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
It's Pickles! He's been arrested.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. Seriously. I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well,
Pickles looks like he
Briggs dead
smells like
probably
pickles.
makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Thank you, Pickles. But I need you to be out of the cell in order to be my guy. Hey, where's that other guy? Guy that was locked up in here. Maybe they took him away somewhere. All right, to the shooting range.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
I shall practice. Well, I have 66 rounds in my gun now.
Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
He's right. It is not. The record's like 300 and something. Pretty sure I just tied my own record. 358.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Huh. Is everything okay?
Your pistol sucks.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
Be proactive. Get a different gun.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
They probably didn't want me using a real gun. Are you fucking insane? You're a cop. What if something happens and you don't have a gun? What if you have a gun that shoots sideways like your gun that was just shooting sideways? Boy, that's more than you could do. I don't even want to hear it. Let's see if there's anything down here that I can steal. Alright, there's nothing down here. I gotta go hang this picture.
Thanks, Murphy.
It'd be terrible as if you
I
hung
still
the
need
wrong
to go get his
picture.
stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
How dare you, Seth? Yes, I have never been shooting. Nothing wrong with that. I've just never done it. Just went around a big loop.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
See that? They call me Murphy. They don't call me Robocop. And I leveled up. Now, what should I put a point into? What's that? Engineering? Yes. All right. 10 push-ups. You know, maybe one day I'll get a webcam just pointed at the ground where I do push-ups. I tell you what, though, doing the push-ups is getting easier and easier. I should start doing what I used to do, which is I would do 30 every day. All right, to the briefing room. Do you want to leave this area? Yes.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up.
What you should do is
Why would he need them?
total all of them up.
We'll get to
and
the
do
whys,
total of
but
them
for
at the
now,
end of the
we need to
stream.
focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski.
Are you insane?
Since they know we're on
No.
to them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
I do them as they come because I can't do all of them
not
at
hiding.
once.
Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
And I know what you and the rest of my asshole friends would do.
I repeat, OCP
You just
Bank
come
is
in and
being
be like,
robbed by the
10
notorious
push-ups,
street vultures.
10 push-ups,
We'll keep
10
trying to get
push-ups.
closer for a better view.
You need to wait a while. 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups. It's like, you motherfuckers. Yeah, run, motherfuckers.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out.
We accidentally stepped on that guy's toe. Ah, damn it, Murphy. You son of a bitch. That's a bunch of heads.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Somebody just went over the fucking
You are
line
going
there.
to need a new plan.
Yeah, she's just. How is nobody seeing this? How was she able to just sneak in like that? Like, what the fuck?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Ah.
Let's see who tags the most perps. Contact! Contact!
Push, push, push! Requesting backup! Cover me! You don't stand a chance!
Entrance clear. Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
I killed 24. They got 10. I also punched one right in the face. It looked like I punched him in the dick. I need to check every office for stuff. Oh, good. I can just walk through the glass. Ah, incriminating documents. You don't get a monitor anymore. These cosmetics, you don't look at them. You're never gonna let that go, are you? This place looks like the opening scene in, well, not the opening scene, that one scene in The Matrix. You know, is it just me, or, like, every time I see the word never, I always think of Batman, and when, the Christian Bale Batman, when he asks Alfred, he goes, you're not going to give up on me, are you? And he goes, never. So every time I see never, I just think of him saying, never. Michael Caine, that's his name. I'd like to make a withdrawal. Hold on, fellas. We should hit the panic button, let the cops know that there's a robbery going on. a stolen wallet here. I am opening the gates. Come on in, Eds. God, I really hope I don't have to fight all three of these things.
Please put down your weapon.
They took out one of the Eds in like 2 shots.
Turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office.
You broke my bridge.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Wait a minute. Alfred would smoke Robocop. Alfred would smoke many. Because Alfred don't do the no killing thing. Alfred will just... He'll just kill you. He don't care. He beat the shit out of fucking Superman. Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Come on, boys. Let's finish up. Get forward. Team player. Requesting backup. Harriet. They don't stand a chance! Don't act like you're all that impressive. All that fancy tech.
Guy's just talking all kinds of shit right now. I won. There we go. Now I don't need to find the safe codes. I could just rip open the safes. Maybe. Or do something more engineering. Your grandfather's watching this too. He just said, wow, this is super realistic. The people look real? Yeah. Yeah, and that's all that's left of them. Alright, now I need to find, see if I can't find a couple things of health. You think Robocop would get in trouble if I just started shooting up everything? Like, oh no, our cubicles! Oh no! They got destroyed! We're gonna have to buy more of this really cheap fucking wood. Alright, fuck it. I got 1 extra health. I'll be fine. There we go. Nice. Hello.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Copy that. At the far end of the office area. Who is this? Alexander Gakoff? Mark Bryceco? Does that sound like a really shitty company? Camille Omalenko? This is the branch manager, Simon Barnett. What do you got here? A letter to be framed. Don't mind if I just read it. Andrea, in the envelope is a letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote the letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. Aw, he's a delusional idiot. What are you doing?
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of
You
a
gonna
roof
tell on
over their
Robocop?
heads. But
They
OCP
think
doesn't
people
seem to
gonna
mind that.
pass.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or
How
poverty.
did she get past
Do you believe the commercials?
everybody?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's
Only
OCP.
reasonable
There
way
must
is
be a
plot
catch,
armor.
and I think I found
It's the
it.
sunglasses.
The documents say
It's the
something about
fucking
additional
Top Gun
costs.
sunglasses that
I
she's
believe
got.
that's a loophole that OCP
Ugh,
placed
that
in order to
movie.
scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Yeah, how'd you get that plot armor? How she's gonna... Alright, I mean...
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
You think? Let's see, does he have any incriminating bullshit? No, just the button. Alright.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Hey, we know shit talking Top Gun. Hey, look. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. Top Gun is still a bad movie.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet.
Someone is coming! It's Robocop!
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not you have some C4 on you.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Wow, this guy really is a fucking... Oh, look at that, I can do it. A great learning opportunity for an ambitious officer.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Oh, there we go. Where's the green wire? Let me detach. Did I detach it? Oh, I did. Okay, red. 12 volt. Bottom one. Bomb disarmed. Part of me wanted to do it wrong, just to see.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
I just want to shoot this guy in the face.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now.
I'm sorry, Seth.
There you go, sir.
Look, I've watched the movie, all right? I've watched both Top Gun movies. The second one was
now out of my way.
So much better than the first. There's 1 gold bar here.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Hello? Alright, let's see if there's any boxes down here. There are no boxes. This makes me feel like I'm playing Max Payne. The Roscoe Street Bank. Very first level. There we go. Fully recharged. No more reinforcements for you. Ow, what the fuck? Is there a sniper on the crane? The grassy knoll? Or did I step on a mine? I might have stepped on a mine. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they bring mines here? What's going on? Oh, your men are dead.
You're out of the bank
I am out of the bank.
already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining fighters. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle.
Whenever
gotta
you
hurry.
think of him, you remember the movie Real Genius? What? Oh, Val Kilmer? What's Real Genius? I don't think I've ever even heard of that movie. And hello, Aaron. How are you? Can you fly? Let's find out. He can't. Oh, that's the stuff. Ooh. Hey! Always good to find some evidence. Oh my God!
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
You're well. I'm okay. Did you see that guy's Gibbs? Woo! It went flying. That was great. That's what I call ludicrous Gibbs. Don't thank Seth. It'll go to his head. Come here. Your friend dropped his bike. Fuck you. You're just getting shot in the head now. Oh, good. I am the odd man. I honestly have never heard of that movie. What is the movie about? A real genius? I don't think motorcycles are supposed to do that. I'm just looking for shit now. I hope you have insurance. I hope you have good insurance. I smell an ambush. Show yourself, Klaus. I found him. Oh, okay, let's see. Vitality, armor. Give me the point into vitality.
Damn it! Anyone listening to this?
Ooh. Surprised I even have any, like, stolen shit around anymore since I collected all the other shit from the other mission. I did say this was the biggest gang in the city, which I guess it makes sense. See how many fucking bikers there were in here? And the outside? I fucking killed so many of them. Is that a fraud? Yes! Robocop does not take fall damage. That's a lot of guns. 50 caliber pistol. Who needs a 50 caliber pistol when I have a rocket launcher?
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you
Seth,
here?
you got no room
This
to talk.
was a
You don't like
suicide
lemon
mission.
heads.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Dick. You need to shut your mouth, Seth. You need to shut your fucking mouth.
There he is, the man who saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
I don't want to... That guy looks like he's seen some shit. Oh, another note I can steal. Don't panic. Dear customer, we would like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that OCP Bank is the most prosperous in Detroit. You can rest assured that we are still the best place for your savings. Sincerely, the OCP Bank Manager. I need to see how much XP I am getting from those. Because it used to be like I think a solid 100 for like any little scrap thing that you pick up. Can I flush the toilet? Turn the sink on? Fuck with the person in the shower?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you?
That's me.
I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Don't you dare. Don't. Oh, you fucking cunt. You little bitch. Why does this happen every time I play this game? This just straight up crashed. The fuck do you mean out of sync? Fuck you. Alright, hold on. I don't want you guys to just stare at a blank fucking thing. Because you like lemon heads, the game knew. Yeah, the game loves lemon heads, alright? What the fuck? How do I not have a connection to Steam? Alright, I'm just gonna close Steam. Oh. The fuck? God damn it, stop popping up like that. I know I got internet access. Let's go. I'm fucking streaming. I know I got internet access. Bear with me for a moment. I don't know what the fuck's happening. How have only 31% of people developed a a skill fully? That doesn't make any fucking sense. How have 31% of people have done that? How have only 12% of people who've played this game found the secret area? Does nobody explore in these games? Like, what the fuck? Be right back. Jesus Christ, that took forever. And that's where I gotta come back here, and I gotta turn this on, turn that off, and then go back into the game. There it goes. Fucking Christ. I don't need to see the cinematic of somebody driving off like that.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP.
Get ready to have a really fast conversation.
Yeah. We'll get back once it's over. Join us in the briefing room.
There it goes. Okay. Come here. Take that. Don't panic. I think I got 180 for that. Jesus Christ. Is there anything in your office for me to steal? Something on the post-it note? Like, fire Robocop?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you?
I am.
Skip.
We need. I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Don't worry, I'll get the lights on.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
We gotta go underground. I like how some of it was in pipes, and then some of it just left loose hanging. Just taking a peek to see if there's anything down there. The lights are back on. You may resume whatever it is you were doing in that locker room. Just sounded like bitching.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You're welcome. I want to take that riot shield. I don't want to go do my evaluation, although I do because I want to get a bunch of XP. I can level up stuff. I'll go there in a second. shooting range. Wait. I wanted to whisper at them and tell them again, "You're not going to beat my score. You never will." All right, to the holding cell. I want to turn the radio on. Well, and I'll go in there in a second. Just taking a look around. Any notes? Anything
So
I
it
can
wasn't a
take?
mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Ooh, that pizza looks disgusting. Fucking supreme pizza.
I'm ready for you,
Gross.
Robo.
Just give me my
Let's see
pepperoni
what's
and I'll be
cooking
happy.
under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Robocop evaluation. There were no secondary objectives. I apparently missed a secret. Bank intruder? No, she wasn't an intruder. She's fine. Oh, I only got a B.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations.
I still got 3 skill points.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I do not do it for the fame.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel. I was not programmed to have a family. It was for the best.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him.
She's got very shiny
and
teeth.
I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Echoes of the past.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place
Thanks,
to
Doc.
end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Getting a little teary-eyed.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
All right, we got 3 points to use. Activate. 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 Now I have 5 charges. Fuse boxes recover our entire health. And we need another 4 points, and we can get that. Slowly recovers up to 75% of our maximum health. Probably going to get that next. Let's do some chip merging. 14%, 17%, and an 18%. All right, back to the board. I think all I have left now is, yeah, these are all that I have left. Just a bunch of 18%. We can improve that just a little bit. Okay. To the briefing room. Wait, before I do that, let me go to the actual holding cells. Ah, Pickles is gone. Everybody's gone. Oh, this door's open now.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
What are you doing to my rookie?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted. That did not sound like fun.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Next mission.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
A relatively
When it's their
smooth
money on the line,
fashion.
OCP will send Robocop,
So
the
many
entire
dead
SWAT
bodies.
team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Copy that. Find Spike. Visit old man. Get knighted.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Actually, I really don't care.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I'd like to hear Mills's perspective.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City.
My
Vote for the
actions
neighborhoods.
have
Vote
a
for
political impact. My actions also have impact on the city morgues.
Face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Yeah, I heard that whole conversation, and it's recorded.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
The name is Murphy, bitch.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
I will not help you, for I don't like you. You've got a 5 head. It's actually more of like a 9 head. I'm saying his fucking forehead is enormous. And he probably thinks Top Gun is a good movie. Just like fucking Roadhouse. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is downtown? Man, what a shithole. Sir, are you drunk in public? That is against the law. It's a crime scene tape. Yep. I don't think that propane tank is supposed to be hissing like that.
But I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Yeah, right there, buddy. You'll
Officer
be all
Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Go on, be a coward. You want to clean up the streets of your life?
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Yeah.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat,
I
Fortune.
knew it. I fucking
He's
knew it.
missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight.
Maintenance log. Maintenance. The door on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment 9. Priority lowest.
On.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
He's not wrong. They say you should hold the light up above your head.
Clear.
Get out of the way, Washington.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that?
I don't know, but I just got a fucking point. Excellent. Somebody dropped a bunch of... I don't know what the fuck that is.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
I already investigated this village.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Kitty cat, are you in
That
here?
cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Oh my god!
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
It's jammed from the other side.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
Door's open. I need him squeezing in there and getting hurt.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Probably in there. Oh yeah, there's something in there. You can see it.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Let's see if there's anything down here. Probable cause. He was shot in the head. Bullet wound, top of cranium, fatal. Heavy blood loss. Pretty sure the bullet to the head was what did it.
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time. Find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington, Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Damn machine! Spread out!
Fucking asshole, shoot me in the back.
I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Good job, buddy.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
I bet you, had I not fucking like taken his service weapon and like told him get a new gun, he probably would be dead now. Or at least very badly hurt. Lucky numbers for Saturday's lottery draws. The winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, and 59. All right then. Oh, damn, dude. You fucked all these guys up. I'm proud of you, kid. You got anything in this shit house? No, okay. Like, were these just, like, random thugs that just came in and was like, yeah, I saw a couple cops go in there. Let's get them.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
Yes.
You rock, Robo!
Seth missed it. Sorry, buddy. Bro, really?
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? Here's a fucking ticket.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
You go fuck yourself, dude. All right, you're smoking at a gas station. At a gas station. Next to a fucking pump. Fucking A. That's gross. Can I open this? I guess not. Oh, he doesn't have that thing here anymore. You doing anything else illegal in here, buddy? Like you did last time? Just gonna have a look around. Oh, what do you got here? What's this? Dear Ben, being a mentor for Scott will help him rebuild his confidence and overcome the employment barrier, which is very common among convicted juveniles. For your kindness and commitment, please accept this Guiding Angel Award. You should be proud. Sarah Cavanaugh. Alright, well, there's nothing in here that's illegal, but... Alright, let's go up and to the right. Doesn't look like there's anything over there, so we'll just go this way.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Sure it will. There's the Delta City.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
I don't think he will. He hasn't done a great job anyway, but... I don't like OCP, so... I'm not going to side with OCP. Murphy is a police officer first. God, this outside, this day, it makes me think of yesterday. Cold, rainy.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, come on. I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Yeah, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. Defacing campaign posters.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
You know what? I'm just gonna no, fuck this. You're getting a ticket.
I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
A political martyr, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that. What do we have here? Ah, drugs. Ooh, we got another skill point. Fuck yeah. Another point into vitality. 2 more, and then we get to have our health just steadily climb.
Ah, screw Delta City.
OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them
Is that the
try.
Comedy Central logo? Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Hello, kitty cat. I don't like that I can't pet the cats. Hey, it's not open.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Gotta be something up top then. I think he stiff arms while he climbs up this ladder. What the fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing?
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Ah, alright.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Can't give everybody a ticket. Although I did feel like it. Just give everybody a ticket this time around, and then New Game Plus. Just, you know, let everybody go with a warning. I only stabbed him once. You can go. What is primary objective is that? Let's track that.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
You're right. All right, let's see what we can find in here. We need some more bad guys to arrest. Dear cat helper, stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. It's gross. Oh, just a stolen watch on the floor.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
It's a Robocop on the staircase. Ah, you know, just drugs just sitting out in the open on the windowsill. Sometimes I like to get high and watch the rust in the city. Okay, I can't go up another floor. Anything over here? Yes! A bunch of fake money. Let's see what kind of terrorist is at work here. Oh, look, a tripwire. Trap detected. Disarm completed. Mind if I do? Let's see. What is that nuke? Maybe I'll use this board next. A sticky note. This week, storage bill. Pick up cat food because he's forgotten many times. Take the fishmonger's statement. It's just a pizza box. It's fine. I mean, it's not Papa John's, so that's good. Electronic components, nothing suspicious here. Ooh. I gotta go check the bathroom real quick, though. I may find a captain's log. Oh, wait, is this a bathroom? It's a laundry. It's a laundry room, bathroom, shower. Yeah. You know, when you really gotta do the laundry, but you really gotta take a dump. Secret door. I like how it just says make away. How much do you think this cost? Have all this extra room in here in an apartment. I'll take those. Rental invoice. Storage unit. Client ID AD-9443-1. Storage number 17. Detroit, Michigan. Lintwood Street 4553. Rental period 3 months. Total with tax $210. I'll answer that phone in a second. Hello?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
Ah.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Illegally obtained evidence is invalid. I mean, he's not wrong. This will catch the culprits. You committed an illegal act.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
I will secure this bakery box. So I got 2 more points. And that's all I needed. Hell yes. Anything else in here? Oh, that's right. I've reached the door. I thought I was going to have to, I was going to close the door, but I fucking bashed it open, so that sucks. Sorry. Seth wants me to do jumping jacks again. Where have you been? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck. I've only been sitting for a little bit, but ugh. You were on the phone dealing with bullshit. Okay, I gotcha. Did you, so you missed it, though, or did you see it? A little kid asked me to do the robot. I obliged and did the robot. Oh, you got the call as the game crashed?
I hate the day shift.
Yeah, I still don't know why this game just randomly crashes.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Alright, let's enter the storage facility. I'm sure we won't get shot at in here.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Ooh. Somebody left the storage locker open.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
What are these assholes doing in the storage place? What is this? Go back and tase them.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
It's that metal freak!
Spread the fuck out!
Come here so I can grab you. It will rain blood today. There you go. I did a little bit more than tasing them. Is your bloodlust satisfied, Seth? Or at least satiated for now. Until I go into another building, then I'll have to kill everybody in there. Oh yeah, I get 50 points for all this evidence that I'm collecting now. Hell yeah. Ooh, that one got 75. The amount of times Robocop kills people, you would think the criminals would just leave the city or do what he says. The arrest record is almost 0, but officer involved shootings is 99.9%. Yes, you're happy for now. Food and murder. Real food. What did you have with this real food? I am curious. Alright, I think I've gone down every aisle. Key related. Oh, Samantha's personal belongings. Oh, there's the cat food. That's right, I can't pull out my gun. All the bad guys are dead. Like, what were these assholes doing in here? Brown sugar, bourbon steak, baked potato. You just had some frozen yogurt. Oh, that's right. You did tell me. You had steak and baked potato. That's right. I forgot. Frozen yogurt. Boy.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
The box stays with me.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
I'm going to go through all that trouble just to go, yeah, here you go. Here's all the stuff.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
But that happens often. He hit like 3 buttons.
I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Ronnie's Grocery. There's a cat that's just constantly meowing right next to me. but I can't pet the cats. You're not a cat. That's a cat. No, we don't want to leave the area.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
The fuck's going on in here?
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Well, it was like, yeah, go ahead and check the box. I was like, I don't need to check the box. You were parked in a handicap. I am not parked in a handicap zone. Sorry. I was having a conversation. Oh my! Look what this little asshole did. This is gonna feel so good. Ah! Fuck that motherfucker. Take your fucking luxury car and shove it up your ass.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Somebody might. It says that there's a protect and serve thing right here, but oh, here it is. No swimming. Hey, lady. Get your nasty feet out of there.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Yeah, stay out of the fucking fountain with your stank ass feet. All right, there's a exclamation point down there. Ooh, there's a gang stash, eh? I think I already grabbed all the gang stashes. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Some brown paper bags. It's probably full of shit. Is there something over there? There's nothing in here. It's just garbage. It's just garbage here. And that. Just randomly placed stolen handbag. How do we know it's stolen? How do we know it's not just somebody just left it there?
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh my god. Fucking quoted the movie. here's something you didn't know. This truck here is the exact same truck that was used in Forrest Gump. And they chased his ass when he was a high school student. And he ran onto the football field. Who the hell is that? It's Forrest Gump. It's just a local idiot. What do we got in here? Anything good? Anything good? They put more drugs in there? Nope. Okay. See, nobody's been by here. It's been a couple of days. They haven't even closed the door. All right. Is there any more to protect and serve? It says there's another gang stash over here. I'm pretty sure I got that already as well. Objectives. Okay, I think all I got left is to do the main objective.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ATM won't give me my money. Can you do something about it?
Clearly, it's out of order.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
I love that he just admitted that to a cop. What the fuck? I can finally buy drugs. What the fuck? There's one more place I need to check. Is that guy? He's still puking his guts out. Sir, what are you doing over here? My eye is on you. My visor eyes. This way. Says there's a gang stash over here. You know, guys, Brutal Ghost is now playing Helldivers 2. Well, we haven't played that in a minute. I love that game. I still love it. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
He is not. You look cross-eyed. If he does, I will kill him. If he attempts to turn off Robocop, that'll start Robocop's villain arc.
I heard OCP is broke.
What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. Don't think there's really anything else, so let's just head down here. I mean, there's probably little bits and pieces of shit that I can explore, but is this asshole again? Still fucking smoking. Just throw this motorcycle at his ass. This place is a shithole. How does the head of OCP want to meet in this fucking shit place? Hold on, let me see if there's like a stolen purse or something around here. Doesn't look like it.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to
Why is it off limits?
use the staircase.
I swear, that is not a voice you would expect to hear from that guy.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter.
Look, it held my weight, you fucking assholes.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
You ain't got no fucking defect. Your face is a fucking defect. You want to talk about a defect? Hold on 1 second. Let me look in here for stolen shit, and then I'll fucking rip into you. You want a fucking defect? What about your face? What about that scar right there? How'd you get that? Because you're a stupid fuck? Yeah, fuck you. Defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
I see that.
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Honestly, it's a pipe dream. I'm not one for statements.
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything
Is he
you worked
foreshadowing
for
his
your
own
entire
replacement?
life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It allows me to excel at my work. It's only a burden for criminals.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They increase my performance. They are a waste of time. Two sides to everything.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Lewis needs medical attention. Police are concerned about OCP's intentions. Ooh.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders.
We're talking, and
You
you're
can't
sitting.
argue with them.
I was gonna
Take care of yourself.
say, like, watch he get sniped.
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
You didn't hear anything. You hear me? All right, then. Is there any incriminating evidence in here? No? Okay. Robocop does not take fall damage.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
That's right. That's right, motherfuckers. Time to return to the streets.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
These are the people that stand in the way of advancement, like when you get late into SimCity games and you run out of fucking space to build shit, so you're like, well, the only thing I can do is build these giant towers that house 1 million fucking people. Fuck, I loved playing SimCity. The best part was getting a city, getting it successful. It's like, oh, this is great. Everything is going good. Save. Disaster. Just flood your city with disasters. What's that? Oh, here comes Godzilla. Put an earthquake right through the middle of the fucking city. That nuclear power plant that was right next to the hospital. The reactor went critical.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant.
2 words. Delta City.
Should build a tank for me. Pickles, you got out.
Whoa.
Are you fucking high?
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Jesus Christ. Need an extra kick?
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
I do know where a mechanic is.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
All right, thanks,
Thank
Pickles.
You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Oh, all right.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has
all
some
they're playing
biblical
are
reference in it.
sequels. I hate
You
sequels.
lack vital information on the subject.
Come up with something original.
It's like trying to talk to my mom about a movie. Yeah, and it stars the guy. He's got that face. He did that one thing. But to her credit, somehow all of us kids always know what she's talking about.
Okay, let's start searching.
And that's what she
Remember,
says too. She
the
goes,
title has
"You always know
something
what
to
I'm
do with
talking
the
about." I'm
Bible,
like, "Yeah." After like
saints,
you know,
cosmos, or
30 or
whatever.
40
Let's start by
guesses.
checking the thriller and drama.
It's like I'm playing 20 questions
Should we
with her.
ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
That's right, Pickles. I want you to get clean. Hello.
Excuse me, we are conducting an investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being overdue. Your main suspect is your friend over there.
Oh man, did he call us friends? Nice.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy got a second chance. There's always a way back. Only a lowlife would think that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Is there a tase option?
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
There is not a tase option.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Tax avoidance is a crime. Find something meaningful.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Oh, is something horrible gonna happen?
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
The book is closed. You cannot reopen it. Tend to become imitation. Gives hope that there is more.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
I'll torch you! Yell that trail!
Sons of bitches. What do you got back here? Got stolen stuff? Huh? Anything? Alright, there's nothing back here. You have to clean up on aisle 3, though.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Alright, buddy. Calm down.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
There's no one to report police brutality if they all don't make it. Look at you starting to come around to the Robocop way. Instead of being all non-lethal, only assholes play games non-lethally. And I'm an asshole because I've done it. Gosh, Pickles. He rented The Bad, the Fat, and the Dirty, The Banjo Strikes Back, Gone with the Sprint, Sticky Pickles, and Sweeties. This guy rented Death Dream 2. That's kind of like, the fuck was that movie called? The one where the lady kept dying on her birthday. Happy Death Day. Or I think that's what it was called. It was actually a pretty good movie. I guess the first one was. I haven't seen the second one. Coming for you, Pickles. Almost sounds like a threat, like I'm coming to steal your pickles. It's always the last one.
Oh, shit. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
The fuck, bro? I did not sign up for this. You will need more help for lying to me. You have bigger problems than that.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
No.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
No, you did. No, you fucking didn't. I'm the one that fucking found it. Then your ass just ran off. Let's get our armor up. Not gonna get my fix. Fuck you. You had food now. Now you feel like your normal self. Well, that's good. Hey, Ben.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Here we go.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
He did use us. And it's for his own
you know
good.
What the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's in the car. Ah!
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
A botanist?
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Well, all right then.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
$5 we get shot at the tattoo parlor. Oh wait, I also wanted to check out. Oh, there's a gang stash there. I think I've already gotten that gang stash though. Where was the? Oh, all right. This is the only objective. All right, that's fine. I was supposed to go to the scene of the accident, but I don't know where the fuck that is. God, this place is a shithole.
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I walked away. I heard him mention underwear. This game makes you think of Fallout. Yeah, it really does, especially when you look and you're like, oh wow, did a bomb hit this place? No, that's just Detroit. Ah.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline? Jesus Christ.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
What work? There's nobody in here. Vultures mentioned on several pages.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you? I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Tom doesn't get
I'm not
tattoos.
telling you nothing,
He gets
cop.
bumper stickers.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Funny enough, he has
Ah,
give peace a chance on his gun.
I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Plate number acquired.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on.
What do you want,
It is
Mr.
an honor
Mills?
to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
No, I prefer to go solo.
No. By working alone, I'm only responsible for myself.
It's a peculiarity of the position you play. But would you really want to be left alone? As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different.
When? In the 20s?
Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city.
I'm a special
I want to
city
take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
No. Yes, it is a civic duty. I stay away from it. I am a passive observer.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you prefer to go solo. No, you're a shooting guard, an excellent core player. We will build a team around you, and you'll become even more effective. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve.
I don't like corporations,
you'll have to forgive me.
motherfucker.
We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed.
Right?
About what we could do for the city. Together,
It's a lot
as
of
team.
we talk.
I count on your support.
You're not gonna get my support, you slimy bitch. I mean, I've played through. Actually, I streamed that game too. What the fuck was that game called? The one that was like Fallout. But it wasn't Fallout. It was like Fallout in space. Oh, look, there's the motorcycle. What the fuck was it called? The Outer Worlds. Because there's the Outer Worlds and the Outer Wilds. The Outer Wilds are something completely different. The Outer Worlds. Yeah, that game. Eh. That's what I gave it. I gave it an eh.
They say that if Mills wins,
The
we'll
little
all
ass
get an
kissing.
apartment
Yeah, right?
in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
Oh, look at that. It's a match. Time to go into a building and kill everybody inside.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Ah, incriminating pictures. Ooh, hell yeah. It's got a free fucking point. Where was I putting it? Right, I was going to put it up here. The less damage I take, the better.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
Yeah, you will.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
You guys are still around?
Stupid.
Your leader's dead.
Would I be kidding?
Oh shit! We've got company!
Hello.
Join the party, creeps.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Let's go!
Did it with an Uzi. I love how casual I just turned around and shot him. Found the safe code, but I don't see the safe anywhere. Oh, here we go. What the hell is this? It's like a thing from Cyberpunk. Oh, hey, there it is. What you got in the shit house? Incriminating pictures. Oh. Robocop does not have a reflection. He's a robo-vampire. Oh no! Ah, fuck!
What did Wendell make you do?
There was nuke on the table.
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He's creating an army of Robocops.
Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen.
Well, maybe that's not nuke. Those look like keys.
He's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Ooh. Gold ball. All right.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Come here, Spike. Now, Don't anybody come up the stairs with a gun shooting, because you'll hit Spike. That poor guy that was cleaning up the blood on the wall, he's going to have to go up to that apartment and clean a bunch of gray matter off. That's a nice watch you got there. Be ashamed if somebody... Don't let him die. He's an important suspect. All right, we're getting out of here. Juneberry Mall, huh? What boss fight am I gonna have in here? Money can't buy you love, but it can buy you nuke. He's not wrong, but money can buy you love. At least for a few hours, or a night, depending. Damn escalators, never working when you need them.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Hey, you. Look at the cell phone. Look at the fucking cell phone. I'm sure that they didn't hear me walking up with the thud, thud, thud.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking Susan!
Keep your anger
It
to
is
yourself,
love,
or
at
I'll
least
share
for a
mine
night.
with you.
Look, I'm not saying you should do it, but it's something that
Who's
can
there?
be done.
Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Ah. I hope you have insurance. Get killed with ricochet, bitch.
Don't you look at us!
Take a seat.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go for a spin?
We totaled Robocop!
You didn't total shit. See? I'm fine. Okay, maybe I'm not fine.
Alex?
Is that you? Come to us.
This is like those
Yeah,
bad
Dad, we're
dreams
waiting
you
for
have
you.
in Max Payne. Where is my family? Oh my god, oh my god! I'm okay. I'm okay. Mr. Wendell, I'd like a word. Ooh. The visual sensors are all getting fucked up.
Dad? Are you coming?
Ah, that's... Yep.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
I'm coming! As fast as I can.
Dad?
We're okay. Hey! Not important. I'd say it's pretty important. Fucking mannequins. This gun has zero recoil now. This isn't fucking creepy at all. Goddamn, look at who the fuck set all these mannequins up? I'm going to shoot them all because I don't like them. And that one's leg is going crazy. If I shoot their heads off, they can't hurt me.
Special offers at Newberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on
Motherfucker, I missed a lot.
Choose something special. Symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
How does he know my name? I've never worked at the mall. Damn it. Get your head off. I don't like mannequins. Fuck you. Itch. Fucking look at me. Don't look at me.
Over here, Murphy.
Did I get them all? I actually think I got them all. Oh, there's one I missed. There you go, bitch. I got them all on that floor. Look, I started this. I'm going to end it. I have to kill all the mannequins. What the fuck? Those weren't there a second ago. I see you back there. Okay, now I think I got them all. You just need to check the first floor, just to be sure. Okay, yeah. I think I shot every mannequin. Thanks for coming
Is
with
that
me on
you?
that mannequin massacre.
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Well, what the fuck? I am a police officer. Uh-oh. It's the Nuketown glitch. Oh, look, the doors are open again. There, now it's unlocked. I found more. And yes, I know about the Nuketown glitch. You shoot all the mannequins' heads off, and then they suddenly become weeping angels.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I want very much to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
They keep coming back! Don't look at me. Don't mock me! You know, what if we come back to reality and this is just like a pile of limbs? God, that would be disgusting. Okay. I told you they were evil! They keep disappearing! Once they are all real people, you're just killing them because of my malfunction.
Okay. It thinks it's something good.
A world-class assistant. Father, a cop!
Look, there's nobody in the mall. We're fine. We're fine. We're 100% fine. We didn't just massacre a bunch of people. I'm sure of it. Look, I only got hit by one car. I should be fine.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop.
I am a real cop.
You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase
you.
And we will. Just come to
us.
Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
You know, all these rooms are very similar. We're going left. See, we made it. Oh, it's raining. It's a closed mall. It's an Ed 209 up here.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge.
Oh my god! I do have a badge. Lewis gave me a badge.
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
No! I will not shoot my fellow
You're
officers.
not one of us. You feel that too, don't?
Oh shit!
You're back. There's coffee.
This
in
is
the
an
kitchen.
apartment? You tell me Alex Murphy got this on a fucking policeman's salary? God damn!
Do you like it? The mug.
World-class husband? I mean, I guess.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Okay.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Now that's some quintessential 80s hair on that lady. Oh, look how big it is.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Ah. It just kind of ends here. It's that painting. It's that painting I saw in the storage unit. Oh, now we're back at the steel mill.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Oh my god.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
No!
This is a little on the shitty
Welcome,
side.
Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why?
Shut the fuck up!
Remember that. You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this?
Here's my offer.
Sacrifice worth. Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
It's me!
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
I shot his hand. I
You
didn't
are strong enough to take him.
I didn't
Don't
shoot
forget
him.
you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake.
Huh?
That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Come here, discount.
Hands behind
Hans.
your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
Fuck your family
You
heirloom.
mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His
$5, he's gonna
is
get
stable.
shot and killed.
We wish you a speedy recovery.
We sure do.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Hello.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Copy that. Ghost from the past. Fuck, I've been going for 3.5 hours. I didn't even realize. You like the view of shit? That palette looks really good. And first time there's not a line of fucking people inside the police station. Oh, here we go. What's this? Magnavolt is hiring. Do you have experience working in the police or military? Apply today. We offer better conditions and safer workplace. Together, we can protect the citizens with deadly efficiency. And I got another skill point.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Hell yeah. Give me more praise. Don't drop the soap. Fuck yeah, it does. It doesn't even feel like it's been 3 hours. Alright, time for our evaluation, but we're going to take a look around, see if there's anything that we can pick up, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about getting more experience points, leveling up. Just like how I am when I play World of Warcraft.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
I'm not a TV personality.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Primary objectives completed. Attack on the courthouse. Oh, I didn't even know. Fuck. Oh well. Whatever. I still got an A and completely missed an entire side mission. That's what I'm talking about.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is finally fighting for my rights. I wish they would just leave me alone. I'm used to it.
I am used to it.
Of course, it's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I deserve it. No, that is not something a machine needs. I do not need other people's approval.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
That's right.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
Fucking dinner smells fucking
No,
delicious.
they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Alrighty.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
All right. We need 2 more levels. We gotta go talk to Pickles.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
That was quite the burn on him.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Pickles, you're back in jail.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Thanks, Pickles.
Talk to you later, partner.
You know, he called me an asshole the last time we were around each other. Because I didn't let him keep the money for drugs. just going around to see if anybody needs something from old Murphy. Doesn't look like it. But I still got to do my due diligence and check everywhere. Hello? Ain't got nothing in here I can steal to read. Get myself some XP. This is when everybody starts questioning, what the fuck is wrong with Alex?
Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Murphy, in my office.
Hold on, I gotta check in here. It's nothing, nothing. Right? I guess he did. I was hoping he'd be, you know, maybe a little... I'm glad he's not high.
Catching
Maybe
Antonowski
he
put a
would be a
smile
little
on a lot of
strung
people's
out, though, 'cause
faces,
they
but
didn't
we
give him
still
the
have
money.
one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Windows payroll?
All signs... It's either I'm sure of it or all signs point to him.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
He's an OCP employee first.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Right? That's exactly what it was. It
Sure
was
thing.
exactly the same thing.
In the meantime,
like just a
I'll
different
brief your
delivery, I
overseer.
guess.
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Oh, all right, I guess I'll leave. Sorry about that.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
The one cold lady, O'Neill.
What are you leaning against? It looks... Is it just me? Does it look like he's leaning a little bit? Any more scuttlebutt in here? Hey, anybody? No? All right. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm gonna get to this new area. It's gonna do its auto save, and then I'm gonna stop for a little bit because I'm hungry and I need to take a little bit of a break. So when I come back and we play this again, we'll pick up right here at the hospital. So thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Good night.